Hello everyone. Namaste. How are you all? Are you okay? Good, I hope so. I'm really happy to see you all eagerly waiting for your English class. Okay, and today we will do activities. Today's activities are based on grade 8 English book, unit 17. Okay? Well, dear students, be there with your book and other materials you need during the class. Well, in today's class, we will do some activities. These are you interested in speaking? Are you any good at speaking? Okay, we will try some speaking activities. So, we will do pronunciation and then grammar. Pronunciation, speaking and grammar. Okay, from unit 17. Okay, be ready with your book. Okay, you can see these activities on page number 218 and 219. Okay, and then 220 as well. So, pronunciation, speaking and grammar. In pronunciation, we will pronounce some of the words with their apostrophe and then something. Well, similarly in speaking, we will try making offers and responding to them. And then in grammar, we will try changing active voice into passive voice. Okay, dear students, now without delay, let's get to the lesson. So in the beginning, pronunciation. Let's try some pronunciation of words. Now, what is there in pronunciation? Listen to your teacher and practice how these contractions are pronounced. Contraction, contracted form. Okay. So, there are some words given with their contraction, apostrophe and then contracted form. Okay. Let's try them. Are you ready? Well, I will say the word and you will follow me. Okay. Listen to me and then repeat after me. Okay, the first one is strangers, right? Strangers. Good, strangers. Second is nourishes, nourishes. Good, nourishes. Okay, third one, I apostrophe M, that is I'm. Okay, then they apostrophe D, that is that. Good. Next one, C apostrophe will, that is seal. Okay, good. Next, can apostrophe T, can't. Right? Yes, can't. Good. Next one is seeds. C apostrophe is or has. Seeds. Okay, come on, seeds. Good. Next one, they apostrophe have, short form of have, be, that is that. Yes, they have. Okay. Next one, nail. Nail is person's name, apostrophe s. That is or has. Is it so? So, nails. Right? Nails. Okay. Good. Next one, could, N apostrophe T. So, that is couldn't. Yes, couldn't. Good. Next one, R, N apostrophe T. Aren't. Once again, aren't. Okay. And finally, must, N apostrophe T. Mustn't. Okay, mustn't. Great. Okay, keep practicing these words. Try these several times so that you can pronounce them perfectly later. Will you? Great. Okay, dear students, now let's go to another activity, that is speaking. Let's try speaking here. Be ready to speak something. Are you ready? Okay. Now first, before speaking, there is short task you should do. The first one is A. Match the offers in the left column to the appropriate responses in the right column. Practice saying them in pairs. Now first, what is given? Offers and their responses. Okay. Well, they are not there directly one to one. Okay. They are in random order. Responses are not in accordance with the offers. So you should first match them. Okay. Match these offers with their responses. Now, can I help you? What may be the response to it? One may say, can I help you? That is offer. And what can be the response to this offer? Find from here. Among these 7 responses, which one is correct to this? Quickly, please. Just mark with your pencil. That is? Okay, good. So, can I help you? The response is, yes, I hope so. I can't lift the luggage. That can be the response. Similarly, shall I get you something to drink? What is the response? Find, just mark and say loudly, read out loudly, please. So, B, shall I get you something to drink? What is the response? Well, the response is, okay, the response is, yes, that would be nice. I am very thirsty. Is it so? Now, C, would you like some coffee? What is the response? Okay, the coffee, same word is there in response as well, so you can see it easily. Would you like some coffee? The response is, yes, please. I'm dying of coffee. I'm dying of means what? I'm passionate about drinking coffee. Well, next, D. Would you like me to wash your clothes? What is the response to it? Would you like me to wash your clothes? What is it? What is the response? Okay, the response is, no, thanks. I'll wash them myself. Next, E. How about some juice? Offering juice. And response is? Okay, good. Third one. Okay, that is, yes, can I have orange juice, please? Okay, that is the response. Now, 2 more. F. Shall I help you with the chores? What is the response? Shall I help you with the chores? Response is, okay, yes, please. There is no one to help me with them. Finally, is there anything else that you'd like me to do? G. Now, only one is left. That is, no, nothing. Thank you. Okay. Now, we have matched the offers with their responses. Okay. That is not over. What we should do? We should practice saying in pairs. Okay. Now, later, before you practice saying them in pair, what you can do is, okay, just write this way. Can I help you? Yes, I hope so. I can't lift the luggage. So you can write offers, responses directly, okay, one to one. So that speaking is easy. But now let's try them. You can just write them later, okay. Well, can I help you? A can say, can I help you? B says, yes, I hope so. I can't lift the luggage. A is offering, B is responding. Okay. Now, next. Now, you two students can try. One can offer something, another can respond to the offer. Second one, shall I get you something to drink? Great. Now, response? Yes, that would be nice. I am thirsty. That way. Is it so? Similarly, another. Okay. You can try, yes. Offers and response. One can make offer, another can respond to it. Well, see, let's try. Try with offer. Would you like some coffee? Great. And then response, yes, please. I'm dying of coffee. Great, great, great. Now, in the same way, D, E, and F you can try, okay? In pairs. In D, A can say, would you like me to wash your clothes? And response is, no thanks, I'll wash them myself. E, how about some juice? Response, yes, can I have orange juice please? That's the response. F, shall I help you with the chores? And respond, yes please, there is no one to help me with them. And last one, is there anything else that you'd like me to do? And response is, no, nothing, thank you. Okay, that way you can make offer and respond to offer. Well, these are some contexts only. Now, in your real life, can you make some offers and respond to them? If someone is in need of your help, how do you make offer? Let's try with some situation. Okay? Okay, let's try speaking. Now, here are some activities given, some situations given. Okay? Here you should try to make offer, and you should also be able to respond to the offer. For example, here are 5 situations. Let's try. Work in pairs, have offers in the following situations and respond to them. A, your friend is at your home. You want to give him a cup of tea. You should offer a cup of tea. Next, it is raining outside. You want to offer your neighbor your umbrella. You should make offer. And the one who takes role of neighbor should respond to it. And next, your friend is sweating. You want to open the window of the classroom. Sweating, feeling hot. Well, make offer and respond to it. D, your father is carrying 2 heavy bags. You want to help with 1 bag. Make offer, and your father, being a father, you should respond to the offer. Finally, you want to donate some money to an orphanage. Okay. So, let's try with them, okay? Okay, now let's talk about them one by one. Well, here, first one, your friend is at your home. You want to give him a cup of tea. Quickly make one offer, please. Okay, using the structure, using the way we studied before, you can make offer quickly. And then you can make respond to them. Well, here are some offers made by your friends in the class, okay? Well, let's listen how they speak, how they offer, how they make offer, and how they respond to the offer. Let's listen to them, okay?
Hey, would you like a cup of tea? Sure, that sounds great. Thanks.
Okay, that way you can make offer and respond to the offer, you and your friend. Next one, B. It is raining outside. You want to offer your neighbor your umbrella. Okay, now you and your neighbor, one person take role of yourself and then another person take role of neighbor. Okay, now let's listen to your friends speaking.
Hi, I noticed it's raining pretty heavily. Would you like to borrow my umbrella?
Oh, that would be so kind of you. Thank you.
Okay, in the same way, see, if your friend is sweating, you want to open the window of the classroom. How they speak, let's listen to them.
I think you are feeling too warm in here. Would you like me to open the window? Yes, please. That would be really helpful.
Next one, D. Situation D. Your father is carrying two heavy bags. You want to help with one bag. How do you make offer? And how do you respond to it?
Dad, shall I help you with one of those bags?
Oh, thank you. That would make it much easier.
And finally, last situation given is you want to donate some money to an orphanage. Now talk to your friends, okay, and offer things. Well, see here.
I've been thinking about helping out the orphanage in town. Would you like to contribute too? That's a wonderful idea. Count me in.
This way, you can make offer and respond to the offer in various situations in your life. Okay, whatever situation comes, you should be able to make offer. Can you do? Great. Okay, now dear students, now it's time to go for another activity, that is grammar 1. Okay, now in the beginning of this task there is matching task, isn't it? Match the active sentences in column A with their passive counterparts in column B. In column A they are in active form, in column B they are in passive form. Well, active and passive, both of them carry the same meaning, but structure is a bit different. So you can easily identify their passive counterpart. So in the beginning, let's try. Okay, quickly with the help of pencil, draw a line in your book and then match them. Find the correct match for A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 sentences in column A. Well, find their counterparts, passive counterparts in column B. Do it quickly, please. Okay. Well, A. Naresh gave him some water to drink. So these sentences are from the story, from reading 1. Okay. Well, these sentences are from that. All are in past tense, aren't they? Yes, they are in past tense. So first do matching. Naresh gave him some water to drink. What is the appropriate match? What is the appropriate passive form of this sentence? Which one is? Well, that is third one. Is third one. He was given some water to drink by Naresh. Okay. Naresh gave him some water to drink and he was given some water to drink by Naresh. B. Statement B, active form. The stranger thanked him. Now, its passive counterpart, where is it? The stranger thanked him. The passive form in column B is, what is it? Okay, that is, he was thanked by the stranger. Similarly, C. The stranger took him to the riverbank. The stranger took him to the riverbank. What is the passive counterpart? That is, okay, he was taken to the riverbank by the stranger. Next, D. The stranger opened the port. Now, what is the passive counterpart? That is, well, that is, the port was opened by the stranger. E. Statement E, active form. Naresh took the money. And passive form? That is, the money was taken by Naresh. Finally, the neighbors heard him talking to his oxen. And passive form is, okay, he was heard talking to his oxen by the neighbors. Now, you have been able to find good match, okay, between active and passive. Well, do you know what is the structure of passive form? Structure of active and structure of passive? What change in structure is there? Well, although they are passive, active and passive, both of them mean the same thing. Is it so? So what is the structure here? Just work out the structure. What is given here? Okay, for example, here subject, verb, object. Okay, Ram kicked the ball. Suppose Ram kicked the ball. Well, here also you can see the stranger thanked him. Naresh gave him some water to drink. Okay, you can see B, short sentence. The stranger thanked him. Okay, the stranger, subject, thanked, verb, him, object. Okay, well, Ram kicked the ball. Ram, subject, kicked, verb, the ball, object. Now what happens in passive form? Can you say? The object becomes good. The object becomes subject and subject becomes object. Is it so? The ball kicked Ram. Is it okay? Is the sentence clear? No. What is needed now? Well, another two things are needed. Well, they are be verb, auxiliary verb or be verb, and then by. Who is the action done by, performed by? So you can say here the ball was kicked by Ram. Is it so? When you change object into subject, what more thing are necessary? Well, was, were, is, am, be, these verbs, these are called be verb. Okay, and kicked here is past tense, simple past. Is it so? What you call verb 2. But this should be changed into past participle. Okay, so here Naresh gave him some water to drink. So what is the answer to it? A, it's here. He was given. So was is there. Is it? Was is added and then gave became given. So you should know this. Is it so? Well, and then here we have changed object into subject, subject into object. Okay. Well, when you make this structure change, well, there is no full stop here. So edit. I just wanted to show you the structure here. There is no full stop at the end and there is no capital letter in the beginning. Is it so? Okay, you can change. The first letter in a sentence should be capital, and when except proper noun, when subject goes to object position, this letter becomes small. Is it so? Yes. Well, now let's see some more sentences here on the board. Okay, there I will give you some example of how other structures are changed into passive structure. Okay, the first sentence is he drives a car. One. Next, B, another sentence is Sita is writing an essay. C, next sentence is Ram has left the book. Well, see the structure. Well, now I'll write passive structure, story them. Now, a car is object that comes in subject position. A car is driven by him. One. Next, here object an essay is being written by Sita. And third one, object is the book. The book has been left by Ram. Well, study these three sentences. Okay, here subject object, here subject object, here also subject and object. They change their position. Subject goes to object position and object comes to subject position. Now, what is more? Here is, if there is auxiliary verb, you use the same auxiliary verb here, because here has comes here as well. It's so, and is comes here in passive as well. And then what is aided here is be verb. This is aided, this is aided, and this is aided. So when you aid be verb, you should see the tense. Is it so? So what tense is there? Verb present is there. So if there is verb present, you should use is, am, or are. Similarly, if there is ing form, okay, we call verb form, what we use? Being we use. Is it so? And when there is past participle, verb 3 form, we use been. Okay, so you should be careful while using these be verbs. And then if there is modal auxiliary plus base form of the verb, we use be itself. Okay, now let's study some more examples from your book. Okay, now B, study the following pairs of sentences with passive form of the verbs. Okay, we discussed the structure before. This is subject, this is object. Okay, now they take each other's place, and in between something should be changed, something should be aided, is be verb, and verb should always be written in past participle tense. Okay, structure. Well, be plus past participle, verb 3 is the essential thing in passive form. Well, let's read these things, these examples. She plays the piano. Passive form is the piano is played by her. Now B, the radio is being repaired by my father. Here passive structure is given first, and active form is, now object should be subject. Okay, after by what is there? My father. So my father is subject. My father is repairing the radio. Next, my pen has been stolen. Well, now there is my pen has been stolen. There is no by plus agent. Okay, so when agent is not specific, you can write someone, people, or they as subject. So what is written here? Someone. Okay, someone has stolen my pen. D, she made that table. And passive form, that table was made by her. E, Nitish was painting the wall. The wall was being painted by Nitish. That is passive form. Similarly, F, the oranges had been picked up for them. Now, passive form, somebody had picked up the oranges for them. G, he will buy the guitar. Passive form, the guitar will be bought by him. See here, study the structure, will plus buy. Will plus verb present, is it so? Or will plus verb 1. So here be verb is used. Be verb is be itself, isn't it? The guitar will be bought by them. H, John will have finished the project work. The project work will have been finished by June. I. This task must be completed on time. Well, he must complete this task on time. Okay. This way, active into passive and passive into active can be done. Well, now activity C, there is what? Change the following sentences into passive. Now, there are 10 sentences given. You should change them into passive voice. All of them are in active voice. Okay. You should change them into passive voice. Now, A. The dentist pulled out my tooth. B. The police are questioning him. C. The waitress serves breakfast at 7 o'clock. D. Students from our class collected the rubbish. E. You should take these tablets before meals. F. The teacher has sent him out of the class. G. You must wash colored clothes separately. H. The mayor will inaugurate the new sports center next month. I. Somebody has stolen Nabina's bicycle recently. And finally, people grew apples in Dolpa. Now, let's try changing them into passive form. Now, first one, the dentist pulled out my tooth. So, what is the object here? My tooth. It's simple, isn't it? So, my tooth, bring it in the subject position with M capital, don't forget. And then, my tooth, what? Again? So, you should use be verb. To use be verb, you should see this verb. Verb is in past tense. So, what do you use here? Be verb. Be verb should be was or were. So, my tooth was or were? Was. Okay, my tooth was pulled out by the dentist. Is it so? Good. In the same way, next, the police are questioning him. The police are questioning him. First, okay, when you are changing active into passive, identify subject and object and underline them. Well, in active form, to change it into passive, there should be always object in the sentence. Okay. So, sentences without object cannot be changed into passive. Okay. Now, here the police is subject and him is object. So, him is object. If object pronoun is him, when you change it into subject pronoun, what is it? What is subject pronoun of him? He. Okay. He and then ismr. Same. Ismr is. So, questioning is in ing form. So, you should use being as be verb. So, he is being questioned by the police. Next, C. The waitress serves breakfast at 7 o'clock. So, what is the object here? Can you say at 7 o'clock? No, that is time adverbial. So, the object here is breakfast. Is it so? Subject is the waitress. Well, so you can write here, breakfast is served at 7 o'clock by the waitress. Breakfast is served at 7 o'clock by the waitress. Next, D. Students from our class collected the rubbish. Now, students from our collected the rubbish. Now, students from our class is subject. Collected verb, the rubbish object. So, the rubbish, so it's in past tense. So, we use was or were as be verb. So, the rubbish is singular, isn't it? Or let's say uncountable. So, we use here was. Okay, now the answer is, or passive structure is, the rubbish was collected by the students from our class. Next, E. You should take these tablets before meals. So, here you can write, you can underline object, these tablets. Okay, you subject. So with the passive structure, these tablets should be taken before meals. Okay, by you is not necessary here, or you can also write these tablets should be taken before meals by you. Okay, well, so these tablets should be taken before meals, automatically you is understood. Next, F, the teacher has sent him out of the class. So here the teacher subject, him object, so change it into subject. What is it? He. Okay, he has been sent, you should write, he has been sent out of the class by the teacher. Next, G, you must wash colored clothes separately. So what do you write here? The colored clothes must be washed separately. Okay. H, the mayor will inaugurate the new sports center next month. So the mayor subject, the new sports center object. Is it so? So change object into subject. Well, that is, the new sports center will be inaugurated next month by the mayor. I, somebody has stolen Navina's bicycle recently. So here you can write Navina's bicycle has been stolen recently. Well, finally, J, people grew apples in Dolpa. Okay, apples object, people subject. Well, now apple subject, you can write apples are grown in Dolpa. People, by the people is not necessary, that is automatically understood, isn't it? Okay, so this way you can do. And even after this, if any answer is wrong, okay, while you were doing, if you could not do any answer correctly, so again try it and then match your answer with these ones. Okay, and then you can compare and make correction to your answer. Will you? Okay, good. Okay, dear students, now this is the end of today's class. Please keep practicing these activities. We will discuss some new activities in another class. So till that time, have a great time, have a great study. Thank you very much. Bye bye.